Fala galera, continuando aqui, Persona 3 Reload. No vídeo passado aí fizemos as provas, né? Agora vamos entrar nas férias de verão. Descobrimos que aconteceu do incidente lá 10 anos atrás, né? Da explosão. E o que pode ter gerado Tártaro aí realmente, né? Foi uma grande revelação. Mas vamos lá, vamos ver o que vai desenrolar da história agora. Vamos lá, é domingo, dia 19 de junho. Então, temos programas de compra. Vamos segurar a cabeça e sair do alto-falante. Eu não vou ficar lendo tudo isso daqui, não. Sempre a mesma coisa. Milho é essencial para o verão. Tetracone. Leva 3. O pessoal vai dar. Macaracone. Nossa, 14 pau, mano. Ai. Eu gosto com esses negócios que ajudam, né? É item que pode ajudar, né? No Tártaro. Então, beleza. Agora nós vamos falar com Novo. Nosso amiguinho Rei Gourmet. O que tem aqui na sala de veludo? O que tem na sala de veludo?
Marvelous.
Sim, que pode crescer, fortalecer, tá. Beleza, vamos conseguir mais lascas.
I'm looking forward to it.
Solicitações.
Here are my requests.
Ah não, pera, tem um novo sim, carai.
Are you accepting a request?
Ande por Yatodai com Elizabeth. Ah, ela pediu pra gente andar com ela.
I've been waiting
Tava
for
esperando
you.
perguntar se vamos. Minha filha, tu tá indo no bagulho errado.
Flowing stairs that pose an obstacle to those who dare to reach another floor. So, this is an escalator. A simple contraption at first glance. But one false step will leave one mired in an exhausting ordeal.
To all customers, for your own safety and the safety of others, please do not move in the opposite direction of the escalators. Thank you.
Oh my. It seems that these customers may come to harm. We'd best exercise caution ourselves. And what is this? Please watch your step. There is a pitfall just ahead.
Cadê?
Why, it's right over here. There, in the center of this fenced-off area, it's marked with eye-catching signs proclaiming in bold print, "Do not enter." Humans are frequently drawn to what has been forbidden. This is a crafty snare, one that defies the common notion that pitfalls must be hidden. Flowing stairways, pitfalls employing high-level psychological tactics. Human authorities truly go to great lengths in their quest to preserve the town's law and order. I'm very moved by their dedication to the cause. Let us carry on. Our thoughts with the unsung heroes who give their love and lives to this town. Oh! This tantalizing fragrance. Can it be?
Whoa! You can figure out our secret ingredient with just a whiff? I guess you got a funky sense of smell to go with your funky sense of style, lady. Well, there ain't a law saying takoyaki shops can't cook other stuff besides octopus. So, how about it? Wanna buy some? I swear my takoyaki's so good it'll make your jaw drop.
Cuisine so scrumptious that one's jaw can drop off? I imagine that would warrant urgent medical care, realistically speaking. But I would very much like a taste. Unfortunately, this is all I have on me at the moment. I do hope this is sufficient.
Não é tão caro assim. Vai comprar tudo isso? Não é tão caro assim.
No need to console me. My curiosity far exceeds any monetary. Oh, I see. Upon closer inspection, a single serving is only 400 yen. Well then, 2 orders of your finest takoyaki, please.
Thanks. Here you go. And come again.
This distinct texture, the firm, chewy skin, there's no doubt about it. I must say, I'm surprised to see this used as a cooking ingredient.
Isso o quê?
The human mind. It is cursed to forever retain whatever knowledge it gains, whether good or ill. Forgive my reticence, but some questions are better left unanswered. There appear to be several dining establishments around here. We must simply visit all of them. My first priority is to go to something called a net cafe, where one may use something called a soda fountain. This apparatus allows for an infinite combination of flavors by mixing various solutions. Just thinking about it gives me a sort of electric tingle across my tongue. I see. My. Oh, my. Oh, how intriguing. We appear to have exhausted every dining option in this area. Oh dear, is something the matter? Now that I think about it, you haven't eaten much since our 7th meal. In any event, I must thank you for your delightful company. I shall certainly savor this experience. If you don't mind, I'd very much appreciate it if you were to escort me again sometime.
Voltei à sala de veludo com Elizabeth. Vou dar por hoje mais cedo. Agora, como posso ajudar?
I shall be.
Tô puto ainda com essas
Are
bebidas.
you accepting a request? Let's hear the results.
Obrigada por ter me mostrado a estação Yotodai. Os passeios fascinantes, as armadilhas açoeiras e, claro, a cornucópia de curiosidades gastronômicas.
Marvelous.
A maneira como as pessoas tocavam sua vida lá era bem diferente das pessoas que vimos outro dia naquele shopping. Então, para não esquecer o que vimos, eu gostaria de recriar algum dos pratos que provamos. Primeiro preciso caçar os ingredientes. Isso vai ser tão legal. Por favor, pega esta recompensa. Livro dos Antigos. Por ter adquirido o livro dos Antigos, agora você pode fundir Tote, aquele que afere o tempo. Precisa de mais alguma coisa? Não.
Very well then.
Vai falar com o nosso parceiro Nozomi aqui. Ufa, as provas finalmente acabaram. É hora de celebrar uma comida bem gostosa. Aquelas horas de prova foram uma tortura. Preciso alimentar meu cérebro. Também sofreu nessa semana de provas na Pamecon. Afinal, amantes da gastronomia não podem ficar sem comer. Ah, sim, vem na hora certa. Quer arranjar algo pra comer? Já estou ouvindo meu pobre estômago chorando de tristeza. Caralho, de novo, mano. Dia 19, né?
Really?
Deixa eu ver. Vai ser os senhorzinhos lá de livro, né? Aqui, caralho, viu? Ah, vai, mas... Vou até esquipar aqui. Maravilha, meu amigo. Pá. Ele vai agradecer lá por estar comendo com ele. Algo de errado não está certo. Beleza. Agora é anoitecer do dia 19. Vamos para o Akatsu Kitchen. Comer a sequência de frutos do mar. Pedir a sequência de frutos do mar, tá? Aquela conversa de sempre. Dia 20. O dia tão esperado por eles. A viagem a Yakushima começa hoje e durará 4 dias e 3 noites. Eu preciso me preparar. O louco pegou até cruzeirinho aí, pá.
Whoa! Looks like we're finally coming up on the island! Hell yeah! Yeah! Coo! She! Ma!
Jeez, you sound like a little kid.
Aw, he's just having fun. Personally, I'm ready for some training.
I do wonder, what kind of flora and fauna live there? Wow.
It's like we're in an episode of the lifestyles of the rich and fabulous.
Welcome back, milady.
We won't be here long, but I'll be relying on you during our stay.
You have maids?
And you must be her associates from school, correct? Welcome to the Kirijo vacation home. Please, follow me.
Associates?
Dude, real life maids.
I knew she was from an important family, but this definitely proves it.
It's good to see you.
I heard the news. There isn't much here, but make yourselves comfortable.
Yes, sir.
There he goes. So, was that...
Her father?
He was so intense. And what's up with them wearing a suit in this kind of heat?
What's wrong with that?
We won't be here long, but make yourself at home.
Sweet! This is gonna rock! Hey, wanna go to the beach? It's literally right there! Oh man! I'm so ready for this! Come on, let's go!
What? We just got here. I mean, it's gonna take time to get changed and stuff.
Then I'll see you there. I'm not gonna waste a single minute. Got my sandals on, giving my feet a chance to breathe. Yep, summer's here.
Darn. There's nothing out there I can use as a marker. Too bad. I was hoping for a good swim.
Whoa, what's with that swimsuit?
What do you mean?
Dude, swim briefs? Nobody wants to see your junk.
But they're better for swimming.
You gotta be kidding me. We come all the way to the beach, and you're gonna train?
What's wrong with that? You got a better idea?
Damn right I do! It's summertime at the beach! I've got the perfect activity.
Wow, it's beautiful.
Oh hey, they're here. Oh.
What are you looking at?
Say hello to contestant number 1, Yukari Takeba! That's quite a bold design. She's really strutting her stuff. Archery practice must do wonders for the self-esteem.
If no one seems to have claimed the umbrellas around here, do you think we can go ahead and use them?
Ooh, next up is contestant number 2, Fuka Yamagishi! Wow, Fuka, do you wear swimsuits often, or...? Oh, whoops, was it something I said? Didn't mean to embarrass you.
Hey, cut it out with that laugh, you creep.
And for our final contestant of the day...
What happened? Is something wrong?
Wow! Kirijo-senpai, you're so beautiful!
Yeah, your skin is totally flawless. Hey, did you put on sunscreen already? No, not yet. Well, we can't have that. You gotta put some on right now.
Oh, can I help?
That's okay. I'll do it myself.
Yo, dude! Dude! So, which one's your type?
Mitsura.
Oh, seriously? You got balls, man. Man, this is great. I'm in heaven. All right, I think it's about time for a swim. Charge!
Oh, I'm not letting you win that easily.
Me sinto apreensivo. Como se alguém me vigiasse.
Whoa, it's cold!
A sensação estranha passou.
What are you standing over there for? The water's fine!
Param, pam. Beleza, vamos pegar coisinhas aqui. Madeira. Queria saber se essa madeira trazida pelo mar veio de algum lugar distante. Pensando bem, Elizabeth me pediu para levar algo que lembrasse o mar. Talvez Elizabeth goste desse pedaço de madeira. As ondas que quebram na praia são brilhantes e borbulhantes. Pensando bem, Elizabeth me pediu para levar algo que lembrasse o mar. Tem um caranguejinho caminhando embaixo d'água. Talvez seja um bom presente para Elizabeth. Calma que tem mais. Então, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Não traz a sensação de calma. Pensando bem, Elizabeth tal. Tem algumas algas balançando na água aos meus pés. Pode ser que Elizabeth goste. E temos aqui. A areia branca da praia é tão fina. Que sensação gostosa sob os pés. Também Elizabeth me pediu para levar água no braço do mar. Talvez Elizabeth goste desta concha que achei na praia. Concha bonita. Beleza, e agora? O que nós podemos fazer?
It's a lovely place, wouldn't you agree? When I was younger, I used to come here fairly often, but I haven't had the chance to visit since starting high school.
I'm glad everyone's having fun out there. Our operations during the dark hour are taxing on both mind and body. You should relax a little. Rest. If you need to take a break, the best spot to kick back is underneath the parasol.
Help us, please! Junpei won't stop!
Alley-oop! Take this and this! Come on! Water fights are pretty much a given at the beach. Nice and cool, ain't it?
Hey, knock it off! You're taking this too far! Okay, fine. You asked for it. Here we are on summer vacation, but I still have to deal with Junpei's
Woohoo! Thanks, Kirijo-senpai. Right now, I feel like I could die with no regrets.
Olha a postura errada do nosso personagem. Tem pescoço de tucano aqui. Já vai? Fala sério, bom, eu vou ficar um pouco mais. Então, até mais tarde.
Even the food was fancier than I could have imagined. I've never had to think about the proper way to use a fork and knife so much.
I can't eat anymore. Not even another bite of caviar.
No one said you had to try to eat all of it.
Well, I'm sure we're all exhausted from the trip. Why don't you go rest up in your rooms?
Oh, are you not coming with us, Senpai?
Yes, I'll join you in just a minute. It's been a while. I'm glad that you're in good health.
Our guests are residents of the dorm, I presume.
I'm sorry for bringing such a crowd.
I heard you told them about the incident. Why did you hide it for so long?
I wasn't hiding it.
I've told you time and again, none of the blame is yours.
But...
Two in harmony surpasses one in perfection. That has been our guiding principle since the Kirijo family separated from the Nanjo group. You must learn to trust in others, Mitsuru. There are things in this world that cannot be accomplished alone, no matter how many sacrifices you make.
I understand.
You accessed our database, didn't you? That brings me to my next question. Why didn't you ask me directly, instead of using this trip as an excuse?
I'm sorry.
Bring them here, all of them. I have no intention of concealing the truth from them. I've made preparations to disclose everything.
Everything?
There's a girl named Takeba in your group, correct? For her to awaken to her power, it must be fate.
Father?
Como eu suspeitava, o pai da
From what I understand,
ela deve ter sido
Mitsuru has already
cientista.
given you the short version.
Oh, yes.
Well, it's true. We adults are to blame. If I could have atoned for it with my life, I would have done so. Now I have no choice but to rely on you. What my father wanted to create with those monsters' power, it was a time manipulation device.
That's what he was trying to do?
Imagine if you could control the flow of time, eliminate unwanted events before they occur. With such a device, you could shape the future to your liking.
Damn, that's insane.
Unfortunately, under my father's direction, the research began to stray from its original goal. In his later years, my father seemed to have only nihilism in his heart. In fact, his madness may have resulted from his struggle to break free from that. It's only natural that you want to know the truth, and it's my duty to tell you.
What's this?
This is the only existing footage of the accident, recorded by a scientist who was at the scene.
A video recording?
I can only hope that this recording reaches someone with a conscience.
Wait a sec.
My employer has become obsessed with a loathsome idea. This experiment should never have been conceived. I'm afraid the damage will be staggering. At this point, it's unavoidable. But I didn't have a choice. If I didn't do this, it could have destroyed the entire world.
Destroyed the entire world?
Whoever is watching this, please, I need you to listen to me very carefully. The shadows that were amassed here have been dispersed as a result of the explosion. In order to end this, you have no choice but to eliminate all of them. I am the one responsible for this. I knew the risks, but I was blinded by the promise of success, and so I chose to continue without objections. I am responsible.
Huh?
É o pai dela, quer ver?
Dad? You mean that was...
Father.
His name was Eiichiro Takeba. He was the head researcher at the time, and a very talented man. But we are the ones who are responsible. We pushed him to continue the research. The Kirijo group is to blame for his death.
Are you...
So that means... my dad caused it all. The Dark Hour. Tartarus. The people who died. It was all his fault?
Hey.
So is that why you were hiding this? Because you felt sorry for me? Is that it?
No, talk about...
Takeba!
Shouldn't someone go after her?
Vai sobrar pra mim, né?
Will you go?
Porque eu deixei ela em paz, claro. Vamos, né? Não tem o que fazer.
Thank you.
I believed in him for so long. This is too much. Remember what I told you at the hospital? How my dad died when I was little. You understand now, right? He died in that incident. Nobody knew the truth, so there were all sorts of rumors. Because he was in charge of the research team, people were really mean to me and my mom. We even had to move a few times.
E deve ter sido difícil. O que eles fizeram? Deve ter sido difícil.
Yeah. But all this time, I kept telling myself it wasn't his fault. I loved him a lot, and I believed he'd never do anything wrong. I received a letter back in spring. It was from him, written 10 years ago. It cracked me up, because even though he said to my family, it was more or less all about me. And that only made me believe in him more. When I found out I had a special power, I thought it was fate. I was scared, but I thought if I cooperated with the Kirijo group, I might find out what really happened. That's why I agreed to fight using my persona.
Não se descobriu.
But now I can see it was all for nothing.
Não é verdade, pode ter sido. Vamos, Anne. Não é verdade.
You're just trying to make me feel better. Reality sure is harsh, huh? I tried so hard to fight my fear. And this is what I get. And you know, I think maybe I was jealous, too. I mean, after all that's happened. Why does Kirijo-senpai's father get to live? I'm a horrible person, aren't I?
Nem pouco, não se culpe. Nem pouco.
Wow. I don't know how you do it. You're always so calm. Nothing ever phases you. Did you really think I could just be cheered up so easily?
É que eu sou o personagem principal, então, né?
You think you know me? You don't know anything.
Ih, tá ficando puta por
I'm
quê?
sorry. I can barely make sense of all of this. I'm so afraid. I just feel so lost now. Just tell me. What am I supposed to do now?
Não desanima, dá pra seguir sem saber. Fique ao nosso lado e lute. Mantém o dedo, não desanima aí.
You mean keep believing? You really are something else. Sorry for acting like this. I know you've lost your parents too.
Não duvido que foi no
I'll be
laboratório
alright.
também.
I'm used to dealing with stressful situations. Anyway, thanks for listening. Let me guess. Senpai asked you to bring me back, right? I thought so, but still, thanks.
E o cara está rindo e os olhos dela estão vermelhos de tanto chorar. Abraçar ela. O jogo não me preparou para esta ação. O guia não me preparou. Abraço.
Hey! Yeesh, what's taking you guys so long? Everybody was getting worried. It's almost the dark hour, so we gotta head back.
Huh? Oh yeah, that's right.
Did I miss something?
No, I just almost forgot. It doesn't matter where you are when the dark hour comes.
Oh, come on, that's common sense. Even I remembered that.
You know, I've been thinking lately. Once you awaken to the power of Persona, you remember everything that happens during the dark hour. In exchange for power, you can no longer look away from the things you don't want to see. We can't escape reality, can we? I guess we've just gotta stay strong, huh?
Yeah, guess so. All right then, let's head on back.
Sinto que tem alguém observando outra vez. Eu decidi voltar assim mesmo. Dia 21, quinta... Não. É o segundo dia das nossas férias em Yakushima. Eu falo Yakushima, mas Yakushima.
The air is so fresh. I never thought a walk in the woods could be so enjoyable. You can't do this in Iwatodai.
Limão, limão.
Oh, did you hear about Junpei-kun yesterday? He was acting so indecent, I didn't know how to react. It's probably a good thing we came out here by ourselves.
Oh, yeah.
Coitada, a Fuka tá tentando quebrar o gelo e elas lá quietas.
Mitsuru speaking. One moment. Let me switch over to speakerphone. Go ahead.
Well, I'm at the lab here on the island, and a machine that was considered inoperable suddenly left the facility on its own.
A machine?
What kind of machine is it? I need more information to locate anything other than shadows.
It's a type of combat vehicle. An anti-shadow weapon, to be precise.
A combat vehicle? You mean like a tank? We gotta tell the others. Where's my phone?
We're not currently with everyone, so it might take some time for us to regroup.
I see. In any case, I want you to handle this as soon as you can. I'm on my way there now.
If we can't secure the target, do we have permission to destroy it?
I highly doubt you will be able to destroy it.
What? Then how are we supposed to stop it?
Just do your best. I'll call you again later.
Great. No one's answering.
Don't worry about it. Let's go back and get our equipment. Once we do that, we can have Yamagishi's persona scan the area. Although searching the whole island won't be easy.
Ugh, the one time we need them and they're nowhere to be found.
Huh? Are the girls not up yet? Man, those sleepyheads. The ocean's not gonna sit around and wait for us, you know?
Once the sun sets, the water temperature drops, tiring you out much faster.
Huh? I guess. That's really what you're worried about?
Junpei, that reminds me. Didn't one of the maids give you something as we were leaving?
You saw that, huh? One of the maids gave me a letter. Oh, man. What if it's a confession of love? Ah, it sure is tough, being this popular.
You're a moron.
Muito idiota.
Okay, let's see here. It says, we've gone to see the Jomon cedar tree. Huh?
This looks like Yamagishi's handwriting.
Oh, man! We're at an island resort in the middle of summer. Why are they going to the beach? That's just not right.
Well, it is your fault.
What do you mean? I just wanted to lighten the mood yesterday.
I don't want to hear it.
Well, it doesn't matter now anyways. We're on our own. Just the guys. This is the frontier of romance. We're bound to meet someone new out here. We'll call this Operation Yakushima Beach Fling.
Fling? You mean we're gonna pick up girls?
How about it, Sonata-san? With you on the squad, we're guaranteed to succeed.
I should have known this was your plan. What do you think about this?
Vamos começar a operação. Que trabalheira, não me importo. Trabalheira.
You're right, it does sound like a hassle.
What? Don't tell me you want to spend the whole day with just us three. Come on, guys. It'll be fun.
Then I'm appointing him our leader, as usual.
What? Why?
You said it
Porque eu
yourself.
sou sensato.
This is an operation.
Oh man, that's bullshit. You better take this seriously. It's an important operation. Ooh, target sighted. Let's move in for the kill. Okay, this is my area of expertise, so let me give you some pointers. First off, think of something to talk about, something they might be interested in. Give them an easy question and get the ball rolling. That's the golden rule. Something like, where you from? Or, having fun? Once you get started, you'll be going back and forth like you're playing catch. I'll start things off, then you ask the questions, all right? Okay, here we go. Hey there, ladies.
Estão se divertindo?
None of your business.
Au.
Huh? Hey, no need to be shy.
Why should we tell you anything?
Why? Well... Come on, we're just making conversation.
How is this like playing catch?
Don't worry, I got this. Watch and learn. So, ladies, are you in college? Or maybe you're already working?
You guys seem a little young. Are you still in high school?
Mandar não, a gente não.
Seriously? You sure look like high schoolers from here.
No, sorry. That was a lie.
Oh, really?
Ah, qual é, Junpei? Estragou o rolê.
High school kids vacationing in Yakushima? That kind of pisses me off.
Sorry you feel that way. We're only here because we were invited to our friend's vacation home.
Wow. A vacation home in Yakushima? Good for your friend. We, on the other hand, had to save up our own money to come here.
Oh, that's a pretty big accomplishment, huh?
No, not really. So what do you guys want, anyway?
Ai, eu vou dar em cima de vocês.
What? I like your honesty. Don't encourage them. They'll go away if we ignore them.
Wait, don't do that! How can you blame us for wanting to talk to such beauties?
These guys are full of shit. Yeah, let's get out of here.
Até mais.
Yeah, you were playing catch all right.
Hey, I did my best! And what about you, Sonata-san? If that's how you feel, then show us how it's done.
Why do I have to show you anything?
Well, you said this was an operation, didn't you? Aren't we supposed to work together in order to succeed?
I guess you've got a point there. Fine, I'll give it a shot. I'm sure I'll do better than you at least. Can you give me a hand? I'll go ahead and set the pace.
Oh, spotted a new set of targets. What are you waiting for, Sonata-san? Show us what you got.
Just keep your mouth shut.
Hey, Nobuko. Are those boys looking at us?
Oh, yeah, they are. Wow, Yoshie. I'm surprised you could see from over there.
All right, time to get in the ring. Hi there. Sorry to bother you, but I wanted to ask you something.
And what would that be?
Are you two here alone?
Sozinha não tá, porque
Are
tem
you
duas.
hitting on us?
No, not at all. We just thought that if you're bored, you might want to talk, or a chance meeting like this might stir things up for both of us, you know?
Isn't that what it means to hit on someone? Haven't you heard?
Passando vergonha,
It's lame
cara.
to hit on girls at the beach nowadays.
Aw, come on. We were bored anyway. Besides, they look kinda cool.
Really, Nobuko?
Hey, how old do we look to you?
Mais ou menos a nossa idade. Uns 20.
Seriously? We still look that young? Aw, I'm so happy to hear that, even if it's just flattery. To tell you the truth, we're actually older than that.
Oh, you are? That's too bad.
No, wait, that's fine by us. Older women are more mature and experienced and stuff.
You know, you're a pretty smooth talker for someone so young. How old are you guys anyway?
Truth is, we're in high school.
I'll be graduating next year.
Oh gosh, that's more of an age gap than I was expecting.
See? It's not gonna work out. Besides, I doubt you're having any fun talking to us.
Não, estamos sim.
Come on, no you're not. I don't think there's anything we could chat about that you'd find interesting. Unless you want to hear me complain about my boss.
Complaining about your boss. That might be fun.
You're not very good at lying, are you? You really don't have to try so hard.
Yoshie, don't ruin the conversation. He said it might be fun, so just play along.
Nobuko, you need to stop being so nice to everyone.
Oh, come on. It's been ages since I've done this.
You've teased these kids enough. We should head back. They're gonna be waiting on us, you know.
They? You mean, you have boyfriends?
Oh, right. Sorry, forgot to mention that. Well, we gotta go now. We're meeting our boyfriends back at the villa for a barbecue. You can come if you want. Bye.
Sonata-san, what happened? We look like a bunch of idiots. And you haven't been pulling your weight either. Gotta come through on the next one. You hear me?
Ah, vai ter mais uma ainda, porra.
There's a woman over there all alone. It's unusual to find someone not in a group.
No boyfriends to be seen in the area either. I think we're in the clear. All right, time to make contact. Excuse me, miss.
Oh, hello. Can I help you?
Oh, she's hot. Say, you here alone?
Yep, and I'm so bored. I've been watching you, by the way. You've been trying to pick up girls for a while. Well, how'd you do?
Foi um fracasso absoluto.
That's what I thought. You boys don't understand women at all.
Guess I can't deny that.
You in the hat. You're way too wrapped up in yourself. Shouldn't you be thinking more about how to make your partner happy?
Yes, ma'am.
You in the t-shirt. You're the type that's stoic, but not very experienced with girls.
Yeah, I guess that might be true.
You seem like kind of a hassle, too. Like you're super logical about everything. And you, with the long hair. I'm not sure about you.
Ei, não precisa pegar leve. Como assim?
I mean, you're mysterious. Like, no one can ever tell what you're really thinking. You know what I mean?
Entendo.
Oh, you're so smart. I think you're just my type.
Hey, wait a second!
Just joking. I like you a lot too.
Really?
Want me to tell you what would make me really happy?
Mandar a gente embora.
Could I ask you to help me put on my sunscreen?
What? I mean, you're alright with that?
Of course I am. I have enough for you too.
Oh man, I'm really sorry guys, but I'm not passing up this chance.
Would you two like to join too? I'll give you a good deal.
A deal?
You know that sun in the sky isn't real, right? That's an artificial sun that got sent into space back in the 1980s.
Huh?
You didn't know? Turns out that sun sends out harmful rays that mess with your body's equilibrium. Normal sunscreen doesn't work. But that's where this special one comes in. And if you opt in right now, you can get 3 bottles for just 300,000 yen.
Que isso, que roubo.
Hey, doesn't she sound kind of strange?
Vai lá, Junpei.
What the hell? Don't just leave me behind!
What? You're leaving?
This sucks so much. What's wrong with you? I thought you weren't interested in picking up chicks.
If I'm in a match, I want to win. I know what our problem is. You can't control yourself.
What? Don't blame this on me.
I'm just stating the obvious.
It's not like you scored either, Sonata-san. Why you always gotta be so logical? Even in front of babes. It doesn't make any sense.
What did you just say?
Junpei e Sanada continuam brigando.
That's it. Leader, whose fault do you think it is?
A culpa é de vocês dois.
I won't accept a stalemate. It's either him or me.
Yeah, that answer ain't gonna cut it. Besides, what the hell do you know?
What? Do you see something?
Talk about saving the best for last. Now that's what I'm talking about. Holy hell, she's cute.
Yeah, she is.
Oh man, this is insane. If we nail this, it'll blow our failures out of the water. How about this time, we try going one by one instead of all together?
All right, I'm in.
Okay, and let's decide the order. We'll go clockwise, starting with the winner. Ready? Rock, paper, scissors!
Botar pedra. Eu perdi.
Oh, yeah! I win! Okay, I'll go first, Sonata second, and you'll go last. Here goes! Hey. I notice you've been, staring at the ocean. So, you here with anyone? My name's Junpei.
Junpei?
I was just wondering if you'd be down to talk. If you're not busy, that is. I mean, it's more fun than standing here all by yourself, right?
I am looking for someone.
Oh yeah?
You are not that someone.
Tomou uma bica aí, velho.
You got shot down faster than I expected.
She's a tough one, senpai.
Don't worry about me. Oh, hey. Do you like the, motion?
Is your question directed at me?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I like the ocean. You know, I heard something interesting about triathletes who train at indoor pools. Apparently, they get outperformed by athletes who train in the ocean.
That information is irrelevant to me.
Well, I won. I talked to her longer than you did.
It doesn't matter how long you talk to her. This sucks. I could cry.
Hey, don't cry. Ugh, you're making me feel bad.
Well, that's where we are. If you can't pull this off, I'm gonna be traumatized for the rest of my life.
We're on the ropes, but it's not over yet. It's all up to you now.
Beleza. Tudo bem. Olhem e aprendam. Eu deveria dizer a ela. A maré está alta. E aí, gata? Olá.
You.
I couldn't hear what he said, but she looked surprised. We should go over there.
Initiating evasive maneuver. Confirmation must be made at a secure location.
Hey, what did you say to make her run away like that? Well, what are you waiting for? Go after her!
Tem razão. Mas eu não fiz nada.
This could turn into serious trouble. You gotta go tell her you're sorry. If you don't, we'll get all the blame. Go on. You can catch her if you hurry.
Decidi seguir a garota até a floresta. Melhor ir atrás dela e esclarecer tudo. Que isso? É corrida Naruto essa merda? Melhor ir atrás dela e esclarecer tudo. Tá, tô tentando, né? Cada 2 passos tem corte aí, mano. Eu perdi a garota de vista. É a garota de antes. Deve ser ela que estava me observando. Chegar perto dela, ter paciência e esperar. Fica juntos.
I was correct. I have found you. I have been searching for you. My highest priority is to be at your side.
Que isso?
What? Are you friggin' kidding me?
What's going on? He didn't even say anything to her.
Parece que ela ainda não quer me soltar.
There you guys are! What are you doing here? We've been looking all over for you.
What are you doing in the middle of the woods in your swimsuits?
You have no idea what we've... Huh? Who's this? And why is she hugging you?
Listen, we have a slight situation here. I'm sorry to interrupt your vacation, but I need everyone to go back to the house and gear up.
That won't be necessary. We found what we were looking for.
Mr. Chairman, what do you mean?
You had me worried. You can't just leave the lab on your own, Aigis.
Understood.
Sorry for all the trouble. Everything is under control now.
What happened to securing the tank?
Oh, that's been taken care of. Aigis, join us over here.
Understood.
This is Aigis. As you can see, she's a machine with the form and face of a human girl.
I am Aigis. My objective is to exterminate shadows. I have been assigned to seize, effective immediately.
No way. It's like she's alive.
This is unbelievable.
How can a robot be this cute? What a cruel world.
10 years ago, a plan was enacted to create anti-shadow weapons. A contingency in the event a shadow became unmanageable. Aigis was the last one to be made. And she's the only one that still remains today.
An anti-shadow weapon? Does that mean she has a persona too?
Correct. I am capable of wielding the persona called Palladian.
She suffered major damage in combat her first year out, and she's been kept in the lab ever since. I'm still not sure as to why she suddenly reactivated herself this morning. In any case, I hope you'll all get along.
An anti-shadow weapon, possessing a will all her own. This is amazing!
If you don't mind me asking, when we first saw you earlier, you were, hugging our leader. Do you know him?
Yes, it is very important for me to be by his side.
Maybe her facial recognition system is malfunctioning? Or maybe she's still half asleep. Very interesting.
Half asleep?
Well, I can ponder this later. Anyhow, I forgot to mention. Did you know there are a wide range of recreational facilities you can use here? There's a tennis court, a pool table, and even a karaoke machine. Would anyone care to hear me sing?
Ninguém quer, meu parceiro, ninguém quer. Ele começa. Tá bem, tá bem. É o terceiro dia das nossas férias em Yakushima.
Man, I can't believe it's already the third day of our trip. It's too bad we have to go home tomorrow. I'd totally stay longer if I could, but I can't complain too much. You went through a hell of a lot here.
Yeah, like hearing you and the chairman singing. I barely got any sleep last night.
Do we have a mission at the beach today?
Nah, it's nothing but some fun.
Perdão pelo corte súbito aqui. Cortei no meio da fala que pareceu de uma barata aqui no quarto. Aí tive que matar. Mas aí, não, nada a ver. A gente só veio aqui pra curtir a vida.
Do you understand what it means to have fun, Aigis?
Yes, I am informed of the concept. Recreation is sustenance for one's mental well-being.
Yeah, exactly. Wow, you sure know a lot about us humans. All right, let's take one last dip before we leave.
Wait. Junpei-kun, is it okay for Aigis to go on the water? I'm sure she's fine.
Oh, are you done already?
It is best that everyone partake in this activity together. Deriving enjoyment alone is not the optimal method to have fun.
You've got some strong feelings on pretty weird things, don't you? But what the heck, might as well.
We should join them.
Agreed.
Enjoying yourselves? Quite a lot's happened during our time here, but it looks like we'll get to relax a bit today.
That would be nice.
Sonata-san, what are you doing? Come on, it's your turn.
My turn? What are they doing?
Glad to see everyone's having so much fun. I've already told you what time the ship is arriving tomorrow, right? I'll probably head over to the port early, so don't be late.
Okay, I'll let everyone know.
We can get back to business once we've returned to the dorm.
Got it.
Hey, dude! Sonata-san!
All right, I guess we should join too.
I guess, wait, that's not what water gun means!
Junpei-kun is down!
All right, here's our chance for an all-out attack.
Aqui total.
Wait, time out! I seriously can't sing!
Eu me diverti com todos em Yakushima. Agora que a Aigis está conosco, as coisas devem ficar mais animadas. Vamos, rank louco.
You seem to be in great pain.
You again.
Oh shit, it's them!
You mean those three? Ugh, they're freaky.
Shut up! Let's get out of here!
Why do they always run and hide at the sight of me? They're like back alley rats.
Beats me.
Jin, give him the capsules.
Thanks. I'll pay you the usual way.
Now hold up.
This time, we'd like your payment in the form of information. Your acquaintances have been busy lately. I'm referring to their activities on nights when the moon is full, of course. They've spent a great deal of time in the tower as well. I wonder, why did they take this burden upon themselves? You do know, don't you? But you don't wish to say. Is it perhaps because you're one of them?
I'm not. I've got nothing to do with them anymore.
Then tell us. I'm sure you'd agree these pills are more important than a group you have nothing to do with.
I don't know the details, but supposedly, destroying all those creatures will put an end to the Dark Hour. And that weird-ass tower will disappear. That's all I know, all right?
You mean they intend to eliminate the Dark Hour completely? Why would they do such a thing? To give up such power? To destroy the Tower of Demise.
Tower of Demise? Who wouldn't want to take out that damn thing?
Takaya.
Yes, I know.
I can't go back. I won't use my power again. Not after last time.
Tem um pacote no balcão, parece que minha encomenda do programa de compra chegou. Vamos ver o que tem dentro da caixa. Cara, tô só o pó. Parece que levar uma eternidade para voltar.
Oh, hello.
É, foi uma viagem cansativa. Tente descansar para estar pronto para a próxima operação. Temos que enfrentar mais 6, né? Faltam só as sombras da última lua cheia para tudo voltar ao normal. Sem novos casos de síndrome da apatia, só a vidinha de sempre. Vamos dar o sangue, afinal, só nós podemos ajudar. Eu vou encerrar por aqui o vídeo. Temos um progresso legal aí, personagem novo aí pro grupo. Curtimos o verão, né, na praia ali. Foi um vídeo produtivo, eu diria ali, né? Mais de foco em história mesmo do que combate aí e vida do dia a dia. Mas é isso, fico por aqui, deixe seu like, se inscreva no canal, comente o que você está achando do jogo, dicas, sugestões de jogos que vocês gostariam de ver aqui. E é isso, vejo vocês no próximo vídeo, valeu, falou, fui!